think it's quite remarkable that that's the first time I've played against Zimbabwe in my cricketing career of 6 years. Quite clearly, there's no substantial gap between the two teams. I'm absolutely not surprised that Afghanistan have beaten them 4-0 in T20 series. It's disappointing, obviously, that we haven't come here and delivered. I still think we're a very talented side, and we've let ourselves down. In all honesty, we've actually played some good cricket, but the bad cricket, those periods in the game have let us down, and that's been the difference in the two results. I'll start with today's game. I think you could find at least 15 runs in the field, at least. Drop catches, we dropped Williams, and in the end, that's probably the difference. As well as, that start, it's always going to be tough, losing 4 early ones in the power play. So actually, I think we did pretty well to get as close as we did. And then generally, it's tough to attribute our lack of getting over the line. I do go on about it, but there is a lack of international cricket for us. Since the 2015 World Cup, I've played in one-day international match in 12 months. So you tell me how I'm going to improve my skills and develop as a cricketer. So that definitely has something to do with it. Playing under pressure, being exposed to a higher level of skill, exposed to different conditions. It all adds up, every little percentage. Unfortunately, that's just the way it is, and we know that, and we try and deal with that as best we can. However, in the end, it probably does, take its toll. I still think the future is bright. We soldier on, and we have a lot of belief. There is a lot of skill, there's a lot of talent, and I think it's been evident over the last 2 games that partnership yesterday, that was world-class stuff. With the ball, at times, we've shown that we have the skills. So, I'm not down at all. I think there's a lot of talent coming through. We qualified for the Under-19 World Cup recently, which is always a positive sign. And we've got a good structure in place back in Scotland. We've got a good coaching staff, a new chief executive, with a very, very good business background. So, there are things pointing in the right direction. However, regrettably, we couldn't quite show that on the park in the last 2 games.